everybody. Welcome to Pro Tour Talk. This is Thursday, November 5th. We are covering the event at the BASS Elite Series event at Lake Fork. And what an amazing day they had down there today. First of all, Rick Clunn, what an unbelievable day. Rick Clunn, has done this so many times, and today he did not disappoint. 29 pounds, 4 ounces to take the lead after day one. The top 10 was Patrick Walters, 25-14, Seth Fielder, 23-4, Greg DePalma, 22-9, Ed Lauren, the third, 21-13, John Cox, 20-14, Kobe Krieger had 23, that's 20 pounds, 3 ounces, Chad Morgenthaler, 20 pounds, 1 ounce, and Skylar Hamilton, 19 pounds, 13 ounces, and Brock Mosley finished out the top 10 with 19.8. These guys really got them today under conditions that were thought to be pretty difficult. Fall fishing has been tough at most of the lakes, and it was for quite a lot of the field today. But these guys really got them. Boy, you had to have 19 pounds to even get a sniff at the top 10. That's a big day. Greg DePalma had an amazing first couple of hours this morning. By 8:45, he had a 5-fish limit for 21 pounds. At one point on the Phoenix Boats Big Bass board, he had 5 of the 10 spots. So he was really into them this morning. Went through quite a few fish. It'll be interesting to see if he has enough fish for the rest of the week. Are you looking for a bass rod that won't break your bank? Introducing the XT series from Top Tier Tackle. Proprietary carbon nano blank, grade A full cork handle and foregrip, top performing stainless steel, tangle-free guides, lightweight and durable, and a 1-year limited warranty. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Top Tier Tackle LLC. Visit their website at www.t3rods.com. In the Angler of the Year race, this is what I find to be extremely compelling. Dave Mullins, coming into this event, it's the last event, has 623 points. He leads Austin Felix, who has 618, and Clark Wendlandt, who has 607. Mullins had a tough day today. He has a slim 5-point lead over Felix, and Clark Wendlandt is just 16 points behind. And Mullins did not have a fish by 10 o'clock this morning. You can imagine being in that position, not having any fish by mid-morning. You can just start to feel the spin out coming. But he did recover. He did get himself, he caught 3 for the day, but 3 good ones. He weighed in 10.6. He's in 43rd after the first day. The question is, will he be able to get back up into this race? Because there are a lot of anglers behind him that are coming hard. Austin Felix started the day in 2nd place in the Angler of the Year with 618 points. He's in 42nd place after day one. He had a 5-fish limit, but it was a small limit for 10.9. Clark Wendlandt, who last tournament at Chickamauga had a disastrous event, catching only 1 keeper fish. He had been the leader in the Angler of the Year race, and he fell back to 3rd place. He had a miraculous recovery today. He is in 18th place after day one. He had a 5-fish limit for 16.11. And right now, if this were to all come to an end, Clark would be right back there in the top spot. Now, there's a lot more fishing to go this weekend, but it's going to be crazy to watch these guys go back and forth over the course of the week. Pretty exciting stuff. Jake Whitaker, who is in 4th place after coming in 4th place Angler of the Year, comes in 32nd for this first day, so he is still in the hunt, but he's going to have to really go out and catch him tomorrow. As will Kyle Welcher, who came into the event in 5th. He's sitting in 37th after day one. So that Angler of the Year race, it looks like a 3-way battle for the top. Clark Wendlandt, big step today. He's in a good position to come out and catch a few more tomorrow. If he can get himself a limit tomorrow, I would say he would be very close to locking this thing up. But as you know, these things That's the way these things go. You have to see how this all works out. Now, taking a look at the other end of the Angler of the Year spectrum, we take a look at the Bassmaster Classic cut line. We know that the top 40 places make it to the Classic, and coming into the event, we had Bill Lowen sitting at the number 40 spot. In 41st, right behind Bill was Ed Loren. You've already heard that name tonight. He's way up there in the standings. And Chad Pipkins was in 42nd place. All of these guys were within 3 points of each other. Now Brad Watley, in 39th place. 486 points. He has just a 6-point lead. Now, Watley did well today. Watley came in 17th today, so he has got a good shot at holding on to his Classic spot. Lowen, he had 2 keepers early, scratched out a small limit. He sits in 43rd right now. His 40th spot could be in jeopardy. One other notable number, Shane LeHue, the 38th place angler in the Angler of the Year race, did not catch a fish today. He's in 85th place, and he's going to need to catch a fish tomorrow to get some points for this event. And Mike Huff, who's the 37th place angler, had just 1 keeper and finds himself in 69th place. So there are several anglers who are having a hard time sleeping tonight because they have people hot on their tail. Now, looking at the cut line right out of the Classic, Ed Loren, as I said, had an amazing day today. He had a 7.2 in his limit, weighed in 21.13 and is in 5th place right now. It would seem that Ed Loren has got a great shot at making the Classic, coming from out of the cut and into the cut. Chad Pipkins started off slowly today, had 0 mid-morning, but sacked him up pretty good midday and afternoon with 17.11. He is currently in 13th place. He's another guy that looks like he has a good chance to jump into that top 40 Classic position. And Hank Cherry, who is 43rd coming into this event, he was about 16 points. No, I take that back. He was only 7 points out of a cut spot, out of a Classic spot, and he is in 16th place in this event. So we have 3 guys, the number 41, 42, and 43 anglers, who all had really, really strong days today, and they could definitely be jumping into that Bassmaster Classic spot if they can duplicate tomorrow or even have an average day tomorrow. It's pretty interesting stuff. Now, a little bit about Rick Clunn. Rick Clunn, boy, what can you say about Rick Clunn that has not already been said about him? The answer is nothing. He is the OG. He is the top of the top. Rick Clunn had 29 pounds today. 29 pounds 4 ounces, anchored by an 8-pound monster, but he had a 5 and a couple of 4s, and he is right up there with a chance to win this event. Tired of the same old? Check out the new Affinity Rod Series from Top Tier Tackle. Soft touch EVA split grip, custom 30-ton nano blank, C-grade reel seat, top performance stainless steel, tangle-free guides, ultra lightweight, superior impact and fracture resistant, and a limited 3-year warranty. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Top Tier Tackle LLC. Visit their website at www.t3rods.com. Now, there is also an FLW Toyota Plains division going on this weekend. Cody Huff of Ava, Missouri leads that event with 16:15. After the first day, Spencer Sheffield of Hot Springs, Arkansas, 14 pounds 5 ounces, is in second. Corey Cook, Lebanon, Missouri, is 14.5. He's tied for second. Dale Andrews, Jay, Oklahoma, 14.1 for fourth. Jason Leblong of Conway, Arkansas, 14 pounds for 5th place. Takayuki Kaioki of Japan with 13-14 for 6th place. Blake Edwards, Springfield, Missouri, 7th place with 13-1. Nikki Parsons of West Fork, Arkansas, 12-9 for 8th. Chip Hawkins of Little Rock, Arkansas, 12-7 for 9th place. And our good friend Fred Romanis from London, Arkansas, 12-6 to take that 10th spot. Well, that'll do it for Tour Talk for this Thursday, November 5th edition. Have a great day, and we will talk to you again very soon.